Coming from Fibonacci-Traders.com here. Wednesday, pre-market preparations. How are you this morning? Thank you very much for joining. Few more seconds until PPI report is coming out. Are you ready? Let's see together. We have here futures 15 minutes charts. Let's see, we have a broadening formation. Who is with me? Say hi. Don't be shy. Let me know how do you hear me. Let me know how do you see me. Few more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we are. PPI numbers coming out. You see it live. Look how the broadening formation is holding. Look at this. Amazing. You see it live. Do you see how broadening formation, trend lines are the true support resistance for price action? Hi Rafael, thank you very much for joining. Hi Offer, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hi Faiz, welcome back. Do you see live? You see it live, the broadening formation, the amazing relationship between candlestick analysis and broadening formation, trend lines. And we need to check what are the PPI numbers. Let me check. Let me know how do you hear me? How is the sound? How is the voice? How is the sound? How is the picture? Let me know that you see me and hear me well. It's just amazing how it works. Who else is with me? Say hi, don't be shy. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. I see you out there. Say hello, say hello. Don't let me hang in there. Who can tell me what are the PPI numbers? Check. We go to Twitter. We write PPI and unchanged. Okay. We'll do it over here. Here are the PPI numbers. Expecting 0. And anyway, unchanged as expected. Now, all we need to do is sit and wait. So, another day, we are approaching for the end of 2023, approaching to the new 2024, new year. 3 more weeks, less than 3 more weeks. How long do we have? 2.5 weeks. So, how was your trading journey so far 2023? What are your special preparations for the coming year, for 2024? I've been asked a lot. What is my preparations for 2024? Basically, I'm going over. This is why I posted that I am reducing my activity during this week, going into, one second, what are these pop-ups? I'm going over my 2023 trades. This is why the bad ones, the good ones, the ones I lost, the ones I profit. I want to see my strategy, how it held. I want to see where I broke my strategy, where I broke my rules. Why did I break my rules? What happened once I broke my rules? What happened when I stick to my rules? This is why I'm reducing my activity until the beginning of 2024. What are the names that I'm looking for 2024? The same names, same regular names. Nothing's changing. Apple will be Apple, Amazon will be Amazon, Netflix will be Netflix. Overall, the Magnificent Seven will be the Magnificent Seven. Nvidia will grow, Microsoft will grow, Google will grow. Let's see what will happen with Tesla. Let's see what will happen with AMD and Beast, right? How are you, Kobe? Thank you very much for joining. I'm great. Thank you. By the way, if you're watching this and you are in Copenhagen now, let me know. Let's meet up. Let's talk stocks. Let's talk charts. Let's get prepared for 2024. And if you're not here and you have family or friends that you know that are here, let them know I'm also here. If they want to learn how to take their financial freedom in their own hands, how to become financial free. So let's talk about stocks. Let's talk about the SPY. SPY bulls are here. SPY bulls are super strong. 450, 462 now is the support. Next 466 and then all-time highs towards 472 and 480. We are approaching all-time highs with big steps. We are currently the 464 all-time highs. Let me clean the chart. All-time highs is just around the corner. Not so far. 2.5 weeks for the SPY to make another 3.5%. Just another Tuesday on the SPY. What do you think? Tomer wants BB. BB 414 resistance, long continuation above 414, then we will see 440. And as long as we have this red line holding the higher lows since the low of October, we are good to go too long. Let's see what's here. Look at this amazing broadening formation, how it holds. This is the whole story of, you get it live. The whole story of broadening formation, trend lines, candlestick analysis. PPI went all the way here, and then went back down. Nothing stops technical analysis. Everything is technical analysis. Everything is price action. And the in-depth relationship with broadening formation and Fibonacci. Where price might be heading above it. Take Fibonacci. Ask Fibonacci. Hi, Mr. Fibonacci, what do you think? Where price might be heading next? And look at this. Swing low, swing high. Where price got stuck? Here. Fibonacci extension together with trend line. Breaking up and above, we will see 46, 53, and then this area, the 46, 55, 56 to the upside. If you want to know where price might be heading next with the highest probability, and you want to become professional trader, not a professional technical analyst, anyone can look at the chart. The problem is how to trade the chart. If you want to really know it, check the links in the description below. Choose the one-on-one live mentorship program or the pre-recorded. Both programs, the one-on-one live is with me. The pre-recorded is also, it's me, but pre-recorded. Available in English, or Hebrew. Take your financial freedom in your hands. I want you to become a professional traders. This is why I guarantee lifetime access for support, guidance, and all Discord channels. The lifetime access, support, and guidance is from me, no one else. Anytime you want. I still have students from 2 and 3 years ago asking me questions. We do some from time to time. Calls, one-on-one calls with students from the past that wants reinforcement. This is why I guarantee lifetime access. Let me just shut down my alarms and everything. I don't know why I have alarm. Check the links in the description below. I want you all, if you are committed to the process, and if you really want to stop following others to tell you what to do. By the way, BB, as you can see, at the upper border of this option channel, some kind of a pullback, retesting the 395 before the next leg up. You have earnings coming up next week, so pay attention. If you're not long yet on BB, this is not the time to go long. You need to wait for a break up above this channel, and then you can go long. And of course, it's only my opinion. If you want to know how to do it by yourself, and if you're committed to the process, I will be committed to you. If you choose the one-on-one live, if you choose the one-on-one mentorship program or the online program, I will be committed to you. This is my promise to you. I want you to have your financial freedom in your own hands. PayPal holding inside this uptrend channel. This gap needs to get filled, and then we will see this upper border of this uptrend channel. So as long as PayPal is holding above this trend line, and for the sake of this educational part, as long as PayPal is holding above the 58, you're good to go long. Thank you, Eli. Yeah, I slept a little bit better, ate a little bit better. My sound is a little bit better. Hi, Amir. Thank you very much for joining. What's your opinion of CVNA? Rafael is asking. CVNA. Carvana for long. What do you think about Carvana for long? First, you have a gap over here that needs to get filled, because you know that more than 85-90% of all gaps will get filled throughout time. You have this major resistance area over here. You don't need me. You can do it by yourself. Why price is stuck over here? Put a line, look left. It was resistance, support, major resistance, resistance. So by natural things of price action, this area now is also resistance. You want to go long, you need for a break up above and closing above the 40, what is it, 41.70, 42 even, and then you have all this line that will be a good resistance. There is such a thing as good resistance. This line is good resistance. Why? Because it shows us the way for the higher highs. So as long as price, in this case, CVNA, is and will grind up on this trend line, whether from the downside or from the upside, so we know the way is up. So there is such a thing as a good resistance, and there is such a thing as a bad support. What's a bad support? Take for example this line over here. This trend line over here, the blue one, is support, right? But it's a bad support because it supports the lower lows. So this is a bad support. It's support, but a bad one. This is a resistance, but a good one. This is what it's all about, the Fibonacci traders. We break the common concepts of technical analysis. We don't follow patterns. We don't rely on patterns because patterns are not reliable. We follow price, trend lines. SoFi, great example of why you should follow trend lines. This is resistance. Resistance, 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 resistance. You want to go long on SoFi? You need price to break up above a resistance, right? In SoFi's case, this resistance goes back since June of 2023, broke up earnings here. July's earnings broke up and went back down. So what does it tell us? We need at least a weekly close above trend line, and then and only then we need to start thinking about long. Until then, SoFi is going down. It's that simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Technical analysis should be simple. What do you see? If you see something, good. If you don't see something, don't force it. Don't force your trades. What else? Eli wants DAL, Delta Airlines. Overall, all the airlines looking pretty good. Let's see Jets, for example. We will come back to DAL. Don't worry. Jets looking good. Once again, above this red zone. I don't remember when I drew this red zone, but above. I don't remember when I drew this green line, but it proves itself as resistance. It was resistance over here. Now, once again, resistance. If you want to go, if you're not long yet on Jets, wait for another day or two above this green line, and then we will see 1950. Back to DAL, which is a part of Jets, of course. DAL, V-shape, bounce. Let's take it to the upside. Now, this area, the 4060, was support over here. Now needs to hold support once again. Long continuation towards the 44 is the next resistance. So hope it answers your question, Eli. CMPR. What happened to CMPR? I saw something strange, but never mind. CMPR, you have trend lines, you have a very nice channel, right? Nice. As long as CMPR is inside this green channel, you're good to go long. If you're not long yet, wait for a break above this area. And as you can see, this red line holds as resistance in the past week. Long continuation above it towards this trend line over here. You don't need to guess where it might be heading next. All you need to do is ask Fibonacci, swing low, swing high. Next is the 82, then 88 with this green trend line. What else do we have? Meta. Who asks for Meta? Elad, you did not see my stock market recap video where I post every day about the Magnificent Seven and many more names. This is Meta. Holding. Meta is holding. You have this purple support zone holding, you have this purple resistance zone. Overall, Meta is in an uptrend channel, and as long as this purple zone is holding, we're good to go. Long is good to go. Meta is good to go long. Next, let's see bounce towards the 355, 358 area over here. Once again, no need to guess. Take Fibonacci swing low, swing high 342, and then 361 together with this purple zone to the upside. You can see the whole picture. Why you cannot see the whole picture? What do you mean by you cannot? You don't see the name. Okay, I tell you the name. I'm on travel, so this is my travel setup. I do the best I can, but you know which name I'm talking about because I tell you. You see the prices over here. So basically, what else? Etsy for Ellie. Before we go into Etsy, now futures are breaking up. And here you have it. You remember a few minutes ago we drew Fibonacci. We talked about the 46, 53. Here we are. Resistance. It's all about in-depth candlestick analysis, Fibonacci and trend lines, ladies and gentlemen. You see it all live. Why I wrote Ellie? I need to wrote Etsy for Ellie. Not Ellie for Etsy. Etsy for Ellie. Etsy. Nice. Looks like continuation to the upside until proven otherwise. 82 now needs to hold the support. We have a gap over here. 94 gap. Overall, Etsy looking good. For long continuation. ARM for Rama. Almost back the IPO number. IPO price. If you want to go long on ARM, and if you're not long yet, we need to wait for a break above the 69, and then you have all the levels for future resistance to the upside. Any other questions? Look at the futures. Futures are just popping up. Bitcoin. Also, look at the Bitcoin now. You have multi-bottom scenario on the 4 hours on the Bitcoin. Look at this. We need a break above the 42. On the 4 hours, we need a break above the 42,100, and then we will go back to the 44, 300 area. Nice. Bulls are super strong. This is the SPY in the 65 minutes. Why 65? Because 6 candles of 65 gives us one full daily candle. If you look at the 60 minutes and you follow the 60 minutes, the last candle of the day is always half hour. Look, this is with session, extended, regular hours. The last candle of the day on the 1 hour chart is always only 30 minutes. We don't want half candles, we want full candles. Now extended hours. Now, where is the next resistance for the SPY on the 65 minutes? Ask Fibonacci. Swing low, you can take it also from here. This is more recent. Now, 465.87 and then 467 to the upside. Pretty nice. And you also have trend lines that will show you the way for future price action. Here you have it. This area will be a very tough resistance area, the 465.80, 465.90, all this area will be a very tough resistance for the SPY. Take a picture or just join the Fibonacci Premium Room Discord, and then you will see everything that you see here. You will see everything live with support and guidance from me until you will be able to do it by yourself. This is my goal. This is my aim. I want you to do it by yourself with the confidence that you need. I will be there for you all the way until you will say, I don't need anyone, not even Tamir. I can do it by myself. This is my goal. This is my aim. What else do we have? CRS. What's so special about CRS? I see nothing here. Short continuation below the 63.60 towards the 61, towards here. Here, all this area is the next support. If you want to go long, I don't see any long here. I don't see long possibility. Not for now. Maybe only a weekly close above the 68.60. This is my 2 cents on CRS. What else do we have? DV. By the way, if you want, you can check if the super chat button is working from your side. I don't know if it's working from my side. I need you to let me know if it's working from your side. DV. This area, resistance. Look left. It was resistance over here. This is why it's resistance. Also now, long continuation above this area. Next will be the 37.60 area. This one, the 41.70 gap, will get filled. Any other questions? Any other requests? SPY going up, futures going up. This is the 2 hours, broke above this trend line that was resistance for the higher highs. Now it's support for the higher lows, which means as long as price is hanging above or below this line, grinding slowly up this line goes north, which means uptrend until proven otherwise. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, like, subscribe, share your thoughts, share your comments. Until the next live, until the next video, stay safe.